winners talking.
Nature's a bit dodgy.
Can't lie.
Yeah, the balance ain't right.
See, the water's good, man. There's nothing wrong with that water. What was that? One of them multi-pack ones?
Ice Valley, different. Don't know.
You bought that one?
I don't know, probably from a corner shop. It's not the same as this one there.
Yeah, T's a connoisseur when it comes to these kind of things, you know. Like,
What's your favourite water sucker?
I must go to the car, get some sparkling water.
It's not that deep,
man.
T.
It's not that.
Man just said he's going to go to the car, you know, for what?
TT's, man, don't see him till the end of the show.
Innit? Guys, come back with lime and all that. I went to get a lime. Come on, T. Man.
Yeah, tonic water and lime and them things there.
Key lime and them thing there.
Key lime, real alkaline.
Yeah, the vegan alkaline lime, you get me?
Real energy.
The real
energy thing, though. You get me? The real
Bro,
energy
gym
thing.
today.
Come on, man, look at the man chest, brother. You know,
swole.
man,
He's back in the
chest.
gym, you're
Yeah,
active.
brother.
Yeah, swole.
Man's looking a bit puffy there, man. Chest
come
out and them thing there.
No Diddy.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, come on. Yeah.
When you see him in his classes, you want to say no Diddy, man. Bare girl in his class.
Yeah, yeah.
Bare girl in his class.
And from
Yeah,
leotard
man.
in that class
Bare
there.
That's a leotard and thong.
There is bare leotard. I've seen the classes, you guys. Bare gal in your classes. In them classes. But I don't blame you.
75% girl, yeah.
75%.
That's a high number.
That's a high number,
That's a
bro.
high
ratio.
number, yeah.
Very high
Number,
ratio, bro.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing. Tactical. I hear it still.
Bare assistant.
I hear it. The man go vegan camp out this year?
Nah, I left it.
I hear that still.
You can camp out, you know.
Vegan powers
camp
ain't
out,
as strong as it used to be. In
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Man, not really with the vegan gal them still.
Bare
I like my
tofu.
gal them to eat meat still.
Yeah, bare tofu.
100% you. No log thing.
no long
But when you eat them vegan food,
Love
yo,
it.
when you
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
But when
We
you
can't
go
get
them
along
camp
in the
there, they eat them
you know what I
chickpeas
mean?
there, boy.
So what you say, when you ate the jackfruit the last time, you ever enjoy it?
No, it was nice still, I can't lie. The
jackfruit is jackfruit, man.
Yeah, the jackfruit was nice still.
Man. Yeah, your man
Yeah.
eat healthy, but
The gal have to
listen,
eat.
but to be fair, you might be ahead of the game. All the
Yeah,
vegan
straight.
movement, like you're missing out on your avoiding certain pitfalls
Yeah.
down the line. I believe still sometimes man them don't want to catch up until it's late.
Yeah.
but you might be ahead of the game there still.
Yeah.
Hopefully so, hopefully.
You're looking trim though, man. The other day though, when you put on all the weight, man, it was looking like you was eating meat again still. 'Cause you weren't looking trim like a vegan,
I
man.
swear to God, he said something about some meat that he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
chicken
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Beating off the liquor, that's what it could have been.
Is that what it
10,
is?
10 months later, you see? See the
Now the
change.
big up cousin T, still detox champion, still
Yeah.
living clean, living pure, and all of that. But anyway, shout out Big Lex in the building. What are you saying to me, bro?
Big up up here, man. Come on,
Come
man.
on,
Good to be
looking
amongst
healthy as
the
well.
man,
The
yeah.
man looking
man,
healthy,
working.
man.
But I just trying, you know, if I just keep up the good fight, you know the thing already.
Yes,
Come
brother.
on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Day
yeah.
out.
the
Yeah.
fight, man.
Oh, man shaves off the beard. That's what's looking different as well. Man shaves off the beard and all of that.
Take
innit?
it down a little bit.
Yeah, took
take
it down a piece.
yeah,
and all
man.
of
Yeah,
that.
knock some years off.
Beard was moving a bit coarse, man. You know, when it started to get brittle up and brittle, just say,
Yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah, you're bringing it back. But we're there, man. We're just talking podcast.
Done no.
Pound Style the Hustler, Big Dougie Doug, Lex in the building, Cousin T on the sofa, Nikos in the background,
Yes, man.
dangerous Callum somewhere floating around.
Yeah.
He's somewhere about.
See him. I don't know where he is now, but
I
I
don't
see
know what
him.
he's up to, man.
Killer Callum.
Yeah, Killer Cam was up to something. Yeah, he's on something. He was up to something. He was up to something.
Got a little drink in his cup always.
Yeah, just,
yeah.
you know, manoeuvring. Congratulations to one of the man them. Another baby landed. Yeah.
Big up, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Baby landed
Blessings.
about a year ago, but DNA test confirmed it today. So we're going to say congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations to him
Man,
still.
no way, no jockey.
Yeah. The man said, so it's official, you know. so that's all I said in back. I just said back congratulations, is it?
I'm not sure how to take this one, but I was fighting a case.
No. Man just sent me the thing. I just wrote back congratulations. You get me? Hands in the air.
Yeah,
Shit.
anytime DNA's in the mix, you know man's
Yeah,
fighting
you know
it.
them dramas. You know them dramas, but
confirmation.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
another life, it's a blessing.
It's one of us, yeah, but it's one of us.
Regardless,
Bottom line,
yeah.
it's one of us.
Yeah. Man
You
handle their
understand? We're
business
we have to
regardless.
work through, make sure that we give the child the best upbringing possible and
Yeah.
all of that. So yeah, congratulations
Standard.
to him from then till now, and blessings on him and all his family.
Come
and
on.
we move. What else is going on? What can we talk on today? You know what I want to talk on quickly. We won't go too deep into it. It's going to be a bit controversial.
Scratch the surface on it.
Lightly. Or maybe not. See how the man them feel. Because we're big men, we can talk on anything. This is winners.
on,
We
man.
can talk on anything. Our
Yeah.
team's set different.
Yeah, man.
We can talk on anything.
Yeah.
What's the man them saying? I saw a lot of talk after we did the Victoria Everest episode with Gucci Walker, who filmed it. If you haven't seen it, go and check that out.
Yes.
You know about that, Lex?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Gucci Walker filmed it, big him up.
Scandalous,
You understand? He represented and did what he needed to do to get his brethren out of a situation.
Yeah.
What did the man them say, and what are the thoughts? I've seen a lot of talk on there being a double standard that everyone was quick to talk the Ginger J thing. Now, I know these are two totally different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
To me, Victoria Everest situation is way worse, obviously. You understand? Because a man's life was going to be put in jeopardy. But people are saying that outcry
Yeah, it's different.
is different. It's not really had that same... Ginger J got cancelled, bro. No, he didn't get cancelled. Let me get that right.
But it was
Langer. Yeah, you would
was a
think
crazy
he's been
backlash.
cancelled.
Yeah.
You would think he's been
There
cancelled.
was a lot of conversation.
There was a lot of
Yeah,
conversation,
yeah.
and he was wrong in
Videos.
in his approach and the things he said, and he knows that. He's come out and he's trying to do better. But what we saying on that, the double standard. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts. Should I
Go on.
start it? Should I hit?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so
Go on,
basically,
Doug.
I see something the other day, and at first I was like, you know what, everyone ain't stepping up. The gal them are back in my girl. Not back in my girl, but they're silent. And I see a video the other day that was basically saying that it was another girl talking about black women in it, and this whole thing, she was responding to another guy saying that it's when the gal do something, the gal them stay quiet and all of this and rare tear why the gal them talking, and she was basically saying like, listen, it's not that we're not talking, but sometimes we're always fighting everyone's battles. And it was the same thing that they were saying with the whole Ginger J thing. Like,
I hear it.
Even when Ginger J had the madness, I watched a TikTok where it was black girls that were kind of trying to chat to him. And it wasn't like they were getting onto him, but they're like trying to help him.
Yeah.
So it's like, even though you diss them, they come to your rescue.
I hear
So
it.
now the girl was basically saying, listen, we're always fighting everyone's battles. We're always fighting our own battles, fighting everyone else's battles. This might be a little battle that you man might have to step up and be vocal.
I hear it because
So-
it's real. Because when I was thinking about it in the car,
Yeah.
that was my thoughts. I thought, you know what it is? They're probably thinking we got so many things that we're fighting already.
Yeah.
We can't really be too vocal on something that's pulling us, giving us even more like
You see,
for people
so
to
I
talk
get
shit.
that because
I hear it.
I get it. So I think sometimes, everyone's saying like the girls, you can be misconstrued. Some are maybe silent because they're supportive, or some might say that she might have been going through trauma. Some may actually believe her, but at the same time, their silence doesn't mean that they have a stance that's against it. They probably fuck with it, but in certain cases, it's maybe for like us who are supportive of the brother. Can't remember his name, Derek or Desmond or whatever it was. Supportive of him to then speak out and use our platform to speak out and create that wave. The man them that have the blogs, the this, that, the it's on them to maybe
To step up.
to step up. It's not for the gallum to step up for us. You get what I'm saying?
I hear that still. What's your thoughts, Lex?
Boy, it is double standard still. Do you know what I mean? You can't. There's no other way to put it in it.
What are you saying? We can't always give it an excuse. Because we give them a lot of outs,
Oh,
you know?
I see,
We give a lot of
I
excuses.
see, I see,
We're
no,
supportive.
yeah.
We give a lot of caveats and
Yeah.
reasons of why it might be like it's because of this or it's
Yeah.
because of that. So
So
I hear
when I
it's
see that
double
video,
standard.
I was the same. That like obviously it made me look at it differently, but I still am on the stance that everyone should be
Wrong is wrong, innit?
wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong.
Yeah, but a lot of people started playing it down straight away because obviously there was the mental health issue. Oh, she was going through stuff and. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because that was
Is that- was that the shout,
one
yeah?
of- yeah, I heard
But
that.
man can't use that excuse.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say to you.
the mental
It's a
health.
week,
Ginger
it
J's
was-
got
yeah,
trauma.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say
Bare
to you. Man.
trauma,
This is what
bro.
I'm saying to you.
Bare trauma.
Bare trauma.
So there's a lot of, do you know what I mean? People trying to soften the blow, like so to speak, in the way that they're coming across with things. Oh,
Bro, Ginger
she was-
J's thing was a spontaneous meltdown.
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
thing was
yeah.
premeditated, calculated,
premeditated. That's why. I'm saying, yeah.
cold-hearted, wicked and dangerous.
That'll get you life.
You see what I'm saying?
That'll get you laughing.
Sex offenders list,
Oh,
all
that's
of
getting
that.
you years.
That's getting you
getting
years.
All
You
of
can't
that.
even live in
That's
certain
why we-
places.
Premeditated murder gets you
You're on the
Yeah.
sex offender list and all them thing there. Yeah. So yeah, it was a.
Yeah, no, I just think like it's selective. And that's the problem that we have now. Everyone's selective as to who they want to cancel. If someone's popular enough or people fuck with people enough, they can get away with doing certain things. You see it with footballers, you see it with pundits, you see it with all sorts of things where they do something mad and the blogs and the media will that paint a picture for it to just go away. But if they really want to
Play it
drag you
down.
down,
Yeah.
then they will paint the picture. It's like, all right, look at Tim Westwood. All right, things have come out, he's been charged. As soon as he started, now that he's been charged, all these videos, the Cardi B interview, this interview, videos start to pop up.
Yeah.
We're not seeing that with Victoria Everest, where she might have said something 2-3 years ago, 10 years ago. When
the interview they did with her was mental.
Mental,
The
but
interview,
that interview, I see it once. I see
that
it
Trend
once.
Central interview was crazy.
No, but I've only seen a couple chop ups of it.
Because
And
I ain't seen that.
it's like they were trying
Seen
to
it.
give reason of why, to justify her actions and what could have led to this point and traumatic upbringing. Oh, we've all had traumatic upbringings.
Come on, man.
If I go outside because of my trauma that I've got in and I do a madness, there's going to be no remorse on me from the judge
And I think-
from public perception.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying to you? So when we can't give people that out under those circumstances.
I think people trying to map out the out for a few
Yeah,
people.
but don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like people can't make mistakes and don't forgive anyone and all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like, we was all
yeah.
brought up, so we all went to church. We know forgive. All right, I get it.
yeah.
But let's at least have a level playing field.
Yeah,
for what's going to go on.
100%. Yeah, but all that giving outs business, I don't like. It's annoying because it's like people. I wouldn't say it's a popularity thing, but it could be because I never knew about her up until this, and so there was
I don't know if she's that integrated
Yeah,
to
I
be
didn't
that
know much
popular.
about
I don't
her.
think
Yeah.
it's that. I think it's just the fact that she's a woman
Tried to done a man's dance.
and it's that she's a woman, bro.
Yeah, I think
She's a woman,
100%.
bro.
And obviously, she obviously had a lot of followers and a lot of people. Because even when I found out about it, I clicked on her page, there was like 200-300 people that I knew that was following her. Do you get what I'm saying? So she's obviously got. If we was to all look at our friends in common that follow her, it's probably a large number, innit? So it's one of them ones where you've been following her journey, doing whatever, and you kind of invested, and you're like, no, I don't want to. You know what I mean? But it's wrong is wrong, and this is the
wrong
thing.
is wrong. I'm not saying bury her.
People like Michael Ward, all these other things that have happened, Phillies, all these other things that have happened where people are so quick to just, you know what I mean, rubbish it off or to whatever.
And
across
they're not
the board?
proven yet.
And they're not proven yet.
But this
So
is proven.
this
That was
is
proven.
Footage.
So we should have. Listen, you know what it is. I'm not telling anyone to. I'm not going to make anyone push anyone to an edge or make them be the victim of trolling and all of this and online pressure. I'm not wishing that on nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we need to balance things. Things need to be balanced, or we need to look at how imbalanced it is.
Or carry everyone to the same accord. So basically,
Same
even when she
standard.
went on Trend Central, that if let's say she came here and she sat down with us, we would have that conversation that would make you have to look at some form of
You're
accountability.
gonna have to take some accountability.
You're gonna have to take
bro.
some, but
that's the key word there,
I think what triggers
accountability.
everyone is that
That's
there's
what
no
really broke. There was
accountability.
no accountability.
That you could, even if she said I did what I did because yes, on this occasion it wasn't that, but my man previously done or whatever. So I had to read. You could maybe say, okay, she could be
Yeah,
right because we
that
don't
could-
know. We're only hearing one side.
But I
Do you
need
get
to
me?
say
I mean,
more. You need to own your shit.
own it. You're not trying to own it.
You're
Like,
not trying to own it. Kalam,
You know what I'm saying?
what's your thoughts on this?
Well, word on road here is that it's selective outrage. People only care about, I don't know, bringing down certain types of people. And Ginger J fits that narrative. It fits the stereotype of somebody that we can actually pull down.
Right.
Whereas Victoria, bad as it is, I think the coven tends to stick together. The coven, the girl code, they don't want to bring down another black woman. It's taken a long time for black women to be put up to a certain level. It's taken a certain time for them to be earning or be earners or be people that is of repute.
I hear it.
So why are we going to now try to tear down this black woman? And that may affect us in the future where we are now susceptible to being pulled down. We are now susceptible of not being believed when we say that there is a assault that has taken place upon us. So I think it's just wise from the women's standpoint to not try to pull her down and just let it go underneath the carpet.
There's the double standard though, because why is it so yeah, we don't want to tear down black women. Yeah, black women gone through a lot. Black people in general go through a lot, but black men go through a lot. Black men have to be providers, they have to be supporters, they have to be everything and get on with it with a calm face. Even when you're in the workplace, you know, like institutionalism, like racism and all of this stuff that we go through on a day-to-day. Man walk down the street, people cross the road. Like, because they look at man and see a big black man walking down the street, think man's gonna, like, man would have the time to really, I ain't jogging nowhere. You think I'm gonna grab your bag and run nowhere? Do you get what I'm saying? We have to still go through. So why is it okay to then, if we've got to be patient with black women, and that, and be, you know, I get it and understand that they don't want to tear each other down. Why are we so quick to tear down the man then? Because it always is the man them getting teared down. Like no matter what, we don't even look at for Philly. He hasn't like he got bail or whatever. He's back in the UK. So that says to me, if his thing was as mad as it is, you ain't letting him leave the country for man to go to Dubai and never come back. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so that says a lot to man. But before anyone got the facts, before man went to trial, he's already been cancelled. Do you get what I'm saying? Same with other rappers, other people. They've already been cancelled before anything. So my frustration is, why are we so open to do it to the black men? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
nobody cares about the black male struggle. That's just the honest
and
truth.
that's the reality. And
The
that's
reality
the reality.
is, although we like to, put forward that we're all equal, we're not all equal.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. If your tummy is hurting you, nobody cares. If your baby girl's tummy is hurting them, you will say, "Oh, baby, let me treat you. Let me do this for you." We care as men. We care to look after our dependables, which are the women in our life. Man, them, bro, like fix up, back up, man. That's a minor thing. We all go through that.
Yeah, come
You
on.
say what? Your brethren got shot down with, bro, you know how many times my brethren got shot or stabbed? Shut
come
up,
on.
man.
Right, we keep it moving.
Yeah.
We keep it moving.
Real
It's
shit.
At times it's a thankless task,
Trust me.
We keep it moving. We push, we persevere, and we carry on.
Yeah.
So we're just seen as naturally strong. But then I think with what Callum was saying as well, from the woman's perspective, there's a belief amongst them that they're at war with everyone, even us. They feel like they're under pressure from even us.
Nah, sure though.
That's
True.
that's
Like, they probably, but man ain't at war with them. Like, but it's
far from it, bro.
Far from it.
But that's the narrative.
It's
that
the
gets
narrative,
pushed.
but the world is the world. There's a million people in the world. Not everyone, just because a certain demographic of man them is like beefing with the black women and that, don't mean that's the overall consensus of all of us, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't understand why we're beefing with the black women. They bring us into the place, man. Black
Yeah.
women are the matriarchs, you get me?
But we're not even-
100%.
We're not.
No,
say
we're not. I'm not
us,
saying
no.
us.
But-
When I say to you, I don't
Yeah.
understand where that comes from. Do you know what I mean? I know it's kind of deep rooted in
There's a lot. Like, I
life
watch a lot of these
experiences,
pods,
then,
like,
innit? Do you know what I mean?
yeah, like I watch a lot of these
Yeah.
pods, like these American ones, where it's like these, like, that they'll have like a panel and then there's like bare like either OnlyFans girls or there's like black
Yeah,
girls
yeah,
or there's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
And they have all these conversations, and it's like there is a lot of deep-rooted issues.
Yeah, there
and,
is.
and there is
Yeah.
a general, I don't know, stereotype that it's you talk about it, it looks like you're chatting a madness, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Because but there's a stereotype of black women, and when you watch these shows, the stereotype comes out. Do you get what I'm
It's
saying?
mad that
And
you
it's-
should say that because I saw a clip of one rapper, I'm not sure the guy's name, but he's talking about his mum. But brother, this brother had issues with his mum, bruv, because she must have had 3 different guys when he was growing up.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, every one of your boyfriends beat me, disciplined me, brought me up as a kid.
Yeah.
And you ain't taking accountability for that. But
Yeah.
my man was like publicly out in his
Yeah.
mum and going mad on his mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, rah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was an eye opener.
Yeah,
To
and
see a man, you know what I'm saying?
And it normally is those guys that have had bad encounters with their own kind. You get
Yeah,
me? That
yeah, yeah.
have that-
Dislikes his mum.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
That
saying. You're right,
is-
because it's
Yeah.
life experiences
Nice.
and stuff
Yeah,
that
life
happen along the
experiences.
way that kind of twist it up.
Yeah.
And then you got to think as
Therapy's
well,
the key, man. They need
a lot of
therapy.
black women are getting put into high positions. This is something that I heard years ago. Do you know what I mean? I never really picked up on it. My man said, yo, like, I noticed at work, they want to promote up the black woman and have the man them down there. Do you know what I'm trying to say to him? I was saying, like, brother, really?
Yeah.
But man said, no, I'm telling you, man, this is how they're doing it. They're basically, what's the word? When they're taking away our manhood.
Yeah, butt
So
breaking.
even,
Yeah.
so even the girl them are better than us or
Yeah,
stronger than
butt
us,
man,
which
yeah,
is sort of like
yeah.
a sort of conquer and divide
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I kind
yeah.
of see it as,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
100%.
tactics, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, so
100%.
But yeah, there's a lot of
Big issues.
a lot of
Big
stuff
issues.
that we
It's
need
a
to
serious
address
one.
as people.
It runs
Yeah.
deep.
It runs fucking
Yeah.
deep.
It runs deep. But yeah, we just wanted to speak on it. I just wanted to get the man's perspective because I saw
Yeah.
that obviously we was in the middle of that as part of it, creating a conversation piece.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
just thought we
yeah.
should spin the block and like
Yeah,
say what
100%.
we thought. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it's a real thing still.
Yeah.
It's a real
Come
thing.
on,
I saw it. I won't get into all the other little passes that have gone on around it. I see man getting pulled up about commenting section and mini and it was
Yeah,
all
all right, brothers.
Too
It's going
much,
off.
too
Everyone's got their say.
too much. It's
Everyone's
too
got their
much.
say, but it's yeah.
But you know
man.
what? Nah, I'll tell you what. We'll switch lanes from that because we covered it. We'll switch lanes from that and move on to something else. Well, I will say, last week I went to the dinner I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Since 93, had a dinner
Yeah.
for celebrating, it's their annual dinner, and they were celebrating Michael Iboda and Kanya King. You know Kanya King, the lady that started the Mobos?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a celebration for
Big her
them.
up.
Celebrating her life. and that.
You're celebrating her works, etc. Everything they've done, and Michael Iboda as well, everything that he's done, yeah? So I've got in it. I'm on my table, I'm with, shout out Negla. She was sitting opposite me. I'd have met her before. She works at Sony.
Yeah.
Runs Ministry of Sounds, Dance, the label. She's heavily involved over there. Hope I got your job title right. Don't get onto man. But then on top, and then next to her, remember Jackie Davison, old school Jackie Davison, MBE.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's been heavily involved in a lot of stuff, music
Behind the scenes kind of thing. Yeah.
She's
in
a
the
real
business.
trailblazer, old school.
Yeah.
You know them ones?
Veteran.
Yeah, making people know what's what, making sure our salmon's cooked properly, pulled out the torch, sending back food. Jackie Davis was
big
telling us, get up. Like, you know, when the applause is going on, she just signaled that.
Yeah, that's
Auntie, you get me? She's on job.
Big people in the culture.
She was on job. But anyway, in there was everyone like from the label heads, like bare of the label heads was in there.
Industry.
The people that's involved in certain positions. Is a black people thing.
Yeah.
Like a celebration, like black excellence. You know the vibe. You know that's the title they're throwing it. But
Yeah.
it was a who's who as far as that. It was good to be in there. I was happy to be there, whatever. But one thing I took from that, shout out Ricky Blue, because he was
Put it together,
Anglian
yeah.
Atkins. They
Yeah.
put it together. You know, I always big up Ricky Blue.
Yeah.
But one thing I took from it, I was listening to Kanya King's speech as she collected her award and all of that and the honours and people speaking of her beforehand, and like there was a lady, she owned a restaurant. I can't remember the name. It might have been called Soul Mama or something. It was up them end by Westfield.
Yeah.
And how they spoke of her and what they spoke of on the journey and this. And I was in there, I was going, bro, I'm listening, you know, I'm taking it on board, I'm listening. And what they've gone through, because it was a slightly older crowd, it was mixed, but there was a lot of people, like, you know,
Respectful.
it's a nice, it's the history, the lineage to get to where we're at now was in the building.
There.
You know, the ones there.
We know them shindigs there.
So some big people think they can, you understand? We know we're good.
Everyone look nice.
Everyone look nice. Everyone look fresh.
Yeah.
Everyone's turned out well.
Yeah.
Manners, everything's nice. Good vibes, energy, love.
Yeah.
Getting reciprocated around the room. But anyway, I'm listening to them speak of what Kanya King did and of their journeys and all of this, and I'm listening to them breaking it down. A lady broke it down like her journey and what Kanya King and what the mobile did for her, and that changed her life. And then Kanya King come and spoke, and she kicked a good speech. I had to listen to her properly. I'm listening to her, you know. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
And she's saying like what it took to kind of get the mobiles going and the fights and you know, people saying like, what about music of white origin and what about music of flipping Chinese origin and why is it this and why is it that? And you know, and not being able to make everyone happy, and other people might want an award and why ain't I getting the award and this, that. I looked and I thought, right, yeah, these people have gone through a lot to kind of lay this foundation. She's gone through a lot to make this. People might take for granted now that you see the awards show, the final product, because I heard remortgage house talk and stress and not
had to move it. Remember, there was madnesses when she was holding it in London, fights,
all of that.
Yeah,
you understand, and it's a vision, and the reason she said she did it in the first place because, you know, we weren't celebrated anywhere and all of the above, the foundations of what's going on. So when you look and listen to all of that, and now you see things have moved on, like things have progressed.
Yeah,
these are the people that have been part of, you know, laying the foundation in all of this, but things have progressed now, and I see where it's at as the lineage trickles down. Now people are in positions. There's award shows. Everyone's making award shows now, and there's this, and people are getting honoured, and black men are getting Brit Awards and this and that. But these people have put the work in.
Yeah, 100% laid the foundation.
Right. But what I looked at and I thought to myself, the man, them are fucking it up. Not us.
Yeah.
But how the fuck after all of this, I'm listening, you know, I'm looking and saying, all this has gone on to get to what's going on now. Now people are in position, like more and more positions. And I know there's bare good stuff that goes on and we might not see it as much. But how do you go from that and everything else? Because they're reminding me of our aunts, our uncles and this. And then now that everything's on and the doors are more opening, all niggas do is beef, argue online, chat shit.
Yeah.
Got the money arguing over who's badder. Brother. It was a dream for these people to ever have these things happen. We're kind of embarrassing them, bro. I'll be real. And I'm not saying I'm a saint because, you know, certain times man could get drawn into a whatever.
Yeah. But respectfully, man, deal with it in the right ways.
We're going to have to be doing...
Yeah, we live in a time when the bag's there. Like, I know what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, even with the rappers, like, you live in a time where I remember when, back in the day, even when, let's say when you was rapping and that, you had to get a deal. To eat food, you had to sign something, get into something, and everyone was trying to be mainstream. Now you don't have to be mainstream to eat food. Like, you can be an independent artist, have your own following. I always mention about that Skylord brother, whoever that does this auto-tune music. No one's ever heard of him. Probably have heard of him, but bro, he's got 1 million whatever plus followers on Instagram, and he's doing his own thing, touring the world. Most people don't even listen to his music. So you can be that guy and not have to even be in this mainstream culture to be successful. And all man want to do is dust each other down and
it's crazy.
Be online and chat bare fuckery. And like, we live in a world now and I live in a time where it is embarrassing, bro.
It's embarrassing, bro. But no, don't get me wrong though, because they're like, and we've had most of them here. There's bare people doing great positive things in it.
Yeah,
like, let's have it right.
Yeah.
Like bare men are doing positive things, bare women are doing positive things. People are in positions, and everyone's more known now and more opportunities. And this one's on Channel 4 and that one's on BBC.
100%.
And Rapman's done Supercell, and you see what I'm saying. And this is going on, and heads of Atlantic Black Music and EGA with Colin and like things are going on, and down to the generations of guys that are doing well. Like there's guys doing positive stuff. You see what I'm saying to you? Artists, actors that are just doing good. But obviously we don't see it as much, which is partly to blame from the bloggers and the whoever as well. Maybe the positives don't get pushed as much. You see what I'm saying to you? But
don't get as much views.
You don't get as much views. But I just look at it and I just think, nah, man, there's too much going on. Like, and we weren't. It's not like that's how we were brought up. Because when I'm in them rooms, I'm just thinking, this is kind of how man would see, like when you're walking with your mum down the road and she's going to stop and talk to people and all of that. Because I don't know people in this room. Jackie Davis at the table, like, she's put, have you met Sterling?
Yeah.
And they're like, I know Sterling. You met Sterling.
That's
what man grew on, isn't it?
But that's what they're on.
That's
why even behind the scenes, they're all elevating because they're busting each other.
Yeah.
And then when you see something come together with this like a business something, or you sat to someone and they're saying, we've been in doing this and we've done that and they built this and
that's what it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's what...
It's in the roads, it feels like, or not even in the roads, but just this modern day Gen Z culture. It's like every man for himself.
Yeah. And the reason it resonates with me is because that's the ethos that the podcast is built off. So people come in, connect, big up, try and find a positive outcome. You don't have to know each other before reach out. Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
What can we do? How can we move forward? I remember when I was at fucking football thing, we did a football thing for Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember I was saying to people like, Daps was with me and people were coming through, walking through, and they knew by now the podcast has got motion in it.
Yeah.
So people, if they didn't know me already, they know me from this. So people coming up and going, And I was saying to them, like, I remember the day I was going, cool, innit? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, hit me up. Anything I could do to help you, just let me know, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. And that's how I usually talk in general, you know this, my thing. And I remember that's pulling me and going, you see that will take you far. Yeah. But in my mind, it's like, that's just what you're supposed to be doing, bro. Yeah. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Because that's the norms of that's how things get built.
Yeah.
Because when it was early doors, I don't think everyone was running each other and beefing and all of that. Niggas was doing partners, working together, bro.
Come on, that's what it is, though.
Like, we was having to work together.
But if one man, a man by a house,
got to it,
he's renting 3 rooms out to these people, then you get me.
But I feel part of the problem, everyone wants, it's a want it now world we live in. So it's
Yeah.
fast. Everything has to come fast.
I want it
like
more.
you think like part of the problem that you say with the algorithm and the goodness is a slow grind. Like if I'm promoting goodness on my page, it's gonna take years for that to just blow
Like
up
this.
off of the back of goodness.
Like this.
Do you get what I'm saying? But if I was out here doing the badness, I could be on 100,000 followers by the end of the year from now. If I just promote a certain kind of algorithm. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Everyone wants things now. Rappers, they know if they start a beef, start chatting about a man, do this, drop a tune, it gets their motion. It might get them a little bit of attraction. Do you get what I'm saying? Same with people when they're talking about people. We've seen it. Certain man start up shows and want to start chatting about people. Gets them traction. Do you get what I'm saying? But if a man wants to start up that same show and chat about the goodness that's going on and how we can be better and business and this, that, it's not going to get the same sort of traction. Do you get me? So
build bridges.
Build bridges. But this is the problem. Everyone wants everything now. We want it now.
Or they don't know how to move as well. Or they don't know
Yeah,
how
of
to.
course.
They don't know how
Conduct
to.
themselves and
Yeah,
And it's
have that
hating.
interaction.
And also
the jealousy, everything.
Everyone thinks there's
Everyone
one,
wants to have the most.
one spot for everything.
Yeah, it's not even that. What do you think, Lex, outside looking in? You see everything that's going on, just from the outside perspective. What do you think?
It's like that saying, innit? Like the crabs in a bucket, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's like a lot of people prepared to tread. It's that allure, innit? People wanna people prepared to do anything to get that little top spot or get that position. So they're willing to do whatever it takes, innit? That's where things get clouded, innit? Decisions get blurred lines, innit?
Yeah. Why is it so lost though? Why is it so lost?
I just
Don't
think,
get me wrong. It's like, see on ends, all right, like I said, we know the era, we know that era, that old school grandma era, innit? Partners,
yeah.
people knocking each
yeah.
other's doors, everything's kind of Gucci. Then, you know, where youths were growing up around the ends, everyone's kind of more or less getting on. You have your little mix up but it's not that deep. Do you think it's changed more the more bread got made? You see, like when everyone started making a little bread and whatever, do you think that changed
you know the
it?
craziest thing?
100%.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's the bread.
What do you think it is?
I think it's cultures. Like I think this drill rap. There's a lot of factors, like especially with the opening up of the World Wide Web and the phones and the whole social media culture now. I think that's a big factor.
Yeah, but when I open up World Wide Web, I just want to look at big bottom and breast. I don't want to look back.
I think you're right. I think it is a bit of everything.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I think
yeah.
nowadays, like I think the Mandevoir brother said it. Get a girl in a Rolls Royce. Back in the day, she's the first role she's been in. Nowadays, they've been in 20.
Yeah.
So now we live in a time where like everyone's seeing all of it is accessible. You look online, everyone's pushing a mad thing, everyone's doing a mad thing. Man, I got jewels, everyone's going a jeweler, everyone's going, you know, a Shifa, everyone's living life. So there's loads of bread out there. So with the bread comes the madness that everyone wants to eat because there's this like, what is it? The ideology that there's easy money to get good. So if there's easy money out there, all they know is if I do this, I can maybe cut this and do that. We could do it. We could sit here and do a mad thing, maybe get a brand deal and do a mad thing, chatting a mad thing.
100%.
But we choose not to. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but there's that ideology that if you do something mad, you can maybe get something mad back. And it's because it's out there. I guarantee back in our day, remember, I'll never forget, in Peckham, I was in Peckham one time as a youth, man. I was doing something with my cousin and we was going somewhere, and I remember these 3M3s. I think I mentioned the story before. And these 3M3s drove past, man. It was the time when you had the fiberglass roof. You know, you could get the roof that come off it. Drove past, man. Doing a mad thing, yeah. First time I see that, and they were, remember you could get the mad colours. Like one was like an off yellow, it looked mad. I can't lie. To this day, how many 20 years on, God knows how long, it still sticks in my memory because I never see that before. Do you get what I mean? And them things stick out. But nowadays, these youths step out, they go raving. Now, man, a curb calling in Bentleys, bro. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's a different time. So it's like the hunger, the thirst, the this, that, the jealousy is amplified because it's all around you. So everyone's moving mad for it to the point that if he's getting it, why is he getting it? Like, why can't I have it? Because what makes him special? You get what I mean, kind of thing. So the hate is elevated, man, are chatting about, man, we're getting money, but them man, I got a deal, and my man Colin might be fucking with them man more and pushing that, and why ain't he pushing me? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's all this, you know what I mean? Like, the record label's fucking with my man and not the, like, all of this can add to it where niggas are just like, fuck it, I'm gonna chat about, man. And now, the talking about, man, you can just go on your story, make a video.
Yeah, and it's getting out there.
Whereas before, you might buck a man in the club and he's chatting about a man and it only gets to him because you spoke to a next man that told the next man,
yeah.
and it gets back. Do you get what I'm saying? So
The era we're living in,
It's
the era,
instant,
why
man.
him and not me? No, like that. Why him and not me?
No, I hear it. You're right there still. Just food for thought, man.
yeah.
But food for thought. 2 hours at the dinner there, man.
Yeah, how am I thinking? Do you know what I mean? How am I thinking?
I'm
He's saying that man up in his feelings and that. Man,
Yeah, I'm
thinking like,
bro, I'm just
"Rah."
listening. I'm
Yeah.
listening to the bro because
Wisdom.
the woman's worked so hard till she's sick now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying to you? The woman's
Yeah.
sick now.
But it opened your mind up different because you when you were sitting there, you took it like
Bro, I'm listening
really
because I
penny,
know,
like different.
bro, because we know life in it. So I don't look at people and think, oh, raw, that's so and so. I look and think, look what this woman's done, and
Paved
look what
the
this
way.
woman's
The
been
journey.
through. And I put myself in her shoes of imagining people being like, imagine like everyone wants a. Then it's going to be the part where everyone wants a mobile. What mobile's diss me? Like
You have
it's
to
a
go
lot.
through
It's
that
a
as well.
lot of people, and you know how you can see now just watching life and how things are with the smaller things that go on. Not small, but you know the entitlement that some people have.
Yeah, bare entitlement.
So imagine now she's got this platform and then she's trying to spin plates and make sure that, you know, I've got to make this right. I've got to make sure that the broadcasters are going to be happy with what's going on. I still need to make sure that such and such and such and such is there. This person's an incredible artist, but so this person, someone has to get it. This person's now upset. Like, it's a lot. And then she's there in the middle of it, you understand? And like I said, she said one joke, it was a bit dark still, like, her and the other guy, Michael Boulder, apparently, I think he just, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think he had like triple bypass surgery or something like that. And she's obviously recovering from, I think it's colon cancer. And she said that one of her friends made a joke and was like, I'm just going to take my 9 to 5 and keep working at that because look at the stress look at what happened to Michael and Kanya for going about it their way with their entrepreneur's dream.
yeah.
And the whole room was like, right, kind of friends that. You know what I'm saying? There, like, I wasn't feeling that joke. You know what I mean? Like, kind of friends that, but I get it. People have dark humors and all of that. I can get where it's coming from, but the point I'm just saying is like, as I was sitting there, I was just putting myself in that person's shoes and thinking like, if people go through all of that, and then it passes on to Ricky's and the Glynns and the this and these people, and really it's kind of it's half a thankless task still. And then you and then eventually your talent, whoever gets it, your talent and skills and whatever gets you to a position where you're now getting what people have dreamed of. And then what? We're just going to be beefing and doing them. We need to find some. It's never going to change. And like I said, I'm not someone that's not guilty because, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't going to say nothing to mess up my future invites, but like, I'm just like anyone else. If you flipping cross my T, I'm going to dot your I.
Yeah. No,
you understand what I'm saying?
On, man, but that's normal. That's normal. But
I strive to do better, and I push.
Yeah, but that's
I try
what it
to
is.
lead by example.
We need
and
the
try
bigger thinkers,
yeah,
man.
we
The
try
guys
to
that
lead by
are
example
thinking-
and show
in it.
I'll never.
Because she was way ahead of her time with that award, innit? And that's the kind of people we need for just us as a peoples, innit? Like that think ahead, like to unite people and you know what I mean, build solid stuff, innit? You need
She
people that
was
can
nice
think.
in the time. It was like Brickwoods and that
She was up
only,
against it,
Yeah. When I heard the breakdown, I'm watching and listening.
And a UK award as well. 'Cause remember, they had the other stuff in America,
BT.
the BT and all
that's all
different,
separate.
but nothing for
And bro,
for
come
the
on,
culture.
man. Nothing.
Yeah,
Come on, there weren't. I remember we grew up in an era where when something like that's on the TV, it's the biggest tip. Bro, come on, man. Man, them was youths happy to see little flipping Desmonds and Real McCoy and them shit.
come on, man. You seen the man them on TV?
You're not seeing the man them on TV. Now every minute you can see the man them everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
So, and that mobile awards was a big, everyone was watching
Come on,
that,
man.
bro.
I
So
remember
we can't
that early
downplay it now because it might not have necessarily the same luster because there's more now. So so you can't downplay it. Like what's gone on for these things to be possible is a big deal. And what I'm saying is not just about that awards. I'm just saying about how we're carrying the baton as it's getting passed on and passed on. Like
we got to do better, man.
yeah, man, to start highlighting the people that are. But we do it at Winners, highlighting the people that are doing good stuff. That's why we ain't on no mix up with nobody, man. God bless everyone. There ain't no argument with everyone keep pushing towards
No
the
mix
greater
up.
good. Let's move on to topics anyway because, you know, we've gone a bit deep. You know, the ignorant viewers are like...
Sometimes it needs that though.
I know.
This is what we built.
That's what we built this
like.
thing.
Yeah,
we, built
come
this,
on.
we built this on the back of that. You understand? But we move on from that anyway. Cousin T, You've been real quiet today.
Right.
Don't start
Very
there.
tired. Very tired still.
Very tired.
Cousin T.
I can't complain. Everything's all good.
Cousin
You
T.
say about my peripheral was
I'm just soaking up and listening, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
one of
man.
those ones.
Enough words of wisdom are getting spoken, so man, just soaking it all in. Callum was talking some words of wisdom as well, man, just soaking it all in. Come on, man. You know, something new every day.
That's right.
That's what it's about, you know
You
what I
man
mean?
go sauna this weekend and all of that with the gallum and that.
Can't remember. Callum, did you in there?
Jeez, I wasn't going to say man them's names.
You said you, man. You said you, man.
Yeah, but that wasn't. That's why I said you, man.
You could be you and Tony.
Yeah, it could have been you and your bitch.
I'm not doing any of that this week, as far as I'm aware of, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But training hard and eating right.
Serious things.
What's the regime at the moment? How many days a week in the gym?
2 days hit, 3 days lifting some heavy weight now.
Yeah. You have to get back on the heavy weight, man. The hit alone ain't doing it, man.
Nah, look Pilates in there.
Yeah, all of that, man. Masculine shit. Man.
Pilates
Lift 2
and
weights as
yoga,
well
you
at the
can't
same
be
time,
doing
man.
them things,
Lift 2 weight at the same time, get you back. Now you're back on form. So
Come on.
man. That's why man's all in black and that.
Yeah.
It's the mind state, the mentality. I'm surprised it's early in the year for you to have stopped wearing your shorts still.
Must be cold.
Yeah, it must be cold. You know it's cold when stuff. Yeah, I just
Cousin T's not
You know when he stops wearing shorts, that means it's actually winter. Yeah, it's chilly.
Brother, that's why I brought my big jacket because I see Cousin T in his tracksuit, bro. I say, yo, it must be cold.
Yeah. Shorts underneath the jogging bum still.
Massive shorts underneath the jogging bar. I hear that still. Now, from T stops wearing shorts, I know, yeah, winter's here.
Winter's here, man.
Winter's here. Anyone watch this Ed Gein shit on Netflix?
What's it called?
Yeah,
Ed
don't
Gein.
bother watching it, blood.
What's it called?
What, the
monster-
serial
the monster
killer.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Bruh, I just heard my boys chatting about it. I don't, you know me, I don't watch none of them fuckery. I'm not into all of that.
Brother. Don't
Mad
even
thing.
bother.
Yeah, I'm not into all of that.
Yeah, man, that one had to
Like-
get missed out.
I like to keep my spirit holy
That
and
one had
clean.
to. See what I'm saying? Brother, same thing I said to my son, you know. I said, I watched 2 episodes of that. My sleep weren't good.
Nah,
my
man.
sleep weren't good.
Listen, I'm big, you
because
know
of the
me.
energy,
Bro,
the spirits,
yeah, man, while watching
the
it,
Yeah,
spirits
my mum,
and
listen, big
everything
up my
there.
mum and my dad, yeah, ministers and that, yeah, big
Come
up
on.
yourselves, yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, they big on energy, like what you feed
Energy
yourself
thing,
in your
bro.
mind. Like you, like I think there was, like I think my brother was chatting about one horror film called
What?
Fright Now.
No, we're not watching all of that.
I didn't even watch
Saturn
Dharma.
3
Do you
or
watch Dharma?
Terrifier. Saturn
Watch Dharma
Terrifier
still.
3 or Saturn Mad, yeah.
Yeah.
See, from it's called Terrifier. Why am I watching it?
I said, brother, man can't watch all them things because
The energies, bro.
The energies,
Bro,
What
I
man's
just-
putting out there and what man's putting in man's
Dog,
spirit.
some
and
man
soul.
might just say you're just freed.
But I don't care.
They can say that.
care.
They can say
Because
that. You know why?
I'm a big man.
Well,
now.
you
I don't
man,
know.
you
You know
I'll
why?
tell you what
You
horror
see them. You
movies,
see
you
them
know.
horror movies and all
I've
of
never
that.
watched them, brother.
Nah,
watch
bro,
them
I don't
things.
watch them really because I'm a great believer in that you don't know what frequencies they're putting and what hidden messages and hypnosis they're trying to put on you.
We see Sinners. You see the film Sinners?
I ain't watched it.
I ain't watched it, right? But you see the film Sinners, I watched something, they were
that's
chatting
right,
about
yeah.
behind the scenes, yeah? And they basically had to get a real Haitian witch doctor
See all of that.
in to make sure that the way that they did it in the film
all of
was right.
Authentic, yeah,
Was
yeah.
authentic.
No, we're not doing
Yeah.
all
See
of
all
that.
of that. For me, from
Bro,
that, I heard
it's
that,
crazy,
I said,
you know.
Bro, I had to
With
praise my-
Sinners, I started watching it and never finished it. It's
Yeah.
mad that you lot say that.
Yeah.
When I
so-
see certain things when it comes to my spirit and my calm,
Yeah.
see one thing I had to big up my little son because he said something to me and he knew exactly what I was saying. I said, he goes, what was that program saying that? I said, I didn't even finish watching it. You know, I said, you see what you told me that time? Because one time I went in his room, he was watching, I don't know what show he was watching. Then he goes, yeah, that's enough of that. Now I have to watch something calm and mellow because you can't be watching certain things before you go to bed. Dad. You have to have
What
it
you
right.
saying? It's
And I was
smart,
like,
man.
I was like,
Yeah.
I said it to him. He goes, you have to. He goes, I'm telling you. I said, all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
facts.
man knows,
You
man.
must
Yeah,
know
you
the
don't
thing.
have to
I
must
like
be.
my calm shows.
You must think I want Freddy Krueger chasing me down in my dreams.
Come on, man. No, we're not doing all of that.
Dream Chaser, you remember that one there?
Yeah,
Dream-
come on,
Freddy
man.
Krueger. Freddy Krueger was
Yeah.
serious, you know.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
one
need all
thing
of
with me.
that, man.
All of that
You know why?
psychological mind shit, I'm not in it.
Yeah. Well, what about the Omen? Them old
No,
school
man, ain't
ones.
watching all that. Them demonic films.
I can't lie. I'll be real and I say it, I don't care. I don't watch horrors. I don't watch.
Yeah, I've
none
never
of
been
that
a
shit.
fan of horror still.
Nah, bro.
As I
I'm
said,
not
I
old
never
school
watched
ones.
it. Up to now, I don't watch them.
I'm not a fan of that genre.
What's the one? I went away. I give you I tell a lie.
I watched
The
like
other day I
Saw.
watched Smile.
I watched Saw and them
I
things
watch
there.
Smile, but I watch Saw.
Them hacker movies
Yeah.
all day long. Man can watch them.
Yeah, man can watch a
because
little-
that's just a psychopath, innit?
Yeah, I can watch
when
a
When
psycho
you're trying to
too.
flirt with the kind of you know, that cult and
The
them kind of
cult
thing.
and
We're not
the
Things
involved.
start climbing out of televisions
No,
and all
no,
that.
we're not doing all of that.
Elevating and all them things.
No, we've got
all of that.
no, in fact, we're talking about it too much.
Yeah,
Let the
come
Lord
on.
bless the room.
Amen.
Bring goodness in here.
Amen. And switch up and talk some
And
goodness.
cloak all of us in goodness
Yeah,
and
come on.
pureness, and let no evil ever come near us.
Come on, man.
Hallelujah, man.
You know,
Amen, brother.
anyway, that's what we're saying, 'cause it's real like that, you know. I'm not involved.
Come on.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on from that, yeah, don't watch that.
None
one.
of that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
None
That
of
Was it
that
that
shit.
mad then? It's just a madness.
It's not for the man, them.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
from what I heard when the man
not
was
for the
talking
man.
about it, bro, it's off key.
It's not for the man.
I see
them.
But it's based on a true
my
story.
man wearing
It's based on a
people's
true
skin and all
story.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, man.
Yes,
Mad,
yes,
mad,
old
mad,
school
mad.
70s, mad
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he's a madman
Get
still.
me?
Only died in 84 still, but it's in the 50s, I think he was doing.
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying, all of that,
It's
man.
long. It's long. It's long. It's long. It's long.
Nah, but on a good note. You
It's
know what I
long.
mean? Switch
Yeah,
it up.
yeah, yeah. We'll switch on. We'll move on from that. Let's talk some more positivity and all of that.
Yes.
And some more goodness. T, what's been going
So
on with you,
football.
man? Yeah.
What's going on with the football?
Nah,
I know you're talking
the
about
Gallum
football.
don't like when we talk too much football. But we'll take a moment just to say, I will say, as I told Doug and them, right now, me watching all the games I've watched, Arsenal the best team right now. I think it's out Arsenal and City. Liverpool too disorganised, maybe third or fourth.
Yeah.
And hopefully a trophy. But Arsenal are the best team. Best squad as well. Best squad.
Appreciate it.
No, I'm a football man. I call it how I see it. Moving on from that, because people don't like to dwell. Go, you want to add to that?
No, I was just gonna say that I was gonna move, but I was just gonna highlight. Just obviously, man had the event a couple weeks ago.
Come on, talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah,
Nights.
big up, man.
Lenare nights.
Don't point at me, man. I called you.
No.
I called you.
But the man
and
was
you
busy.
didn't bring me
Nah, it's
back.
cool.
The man them they-
No, listen.
We ain't gonna talk on that.
No,
Go on.
yeah,
Say what you wanted to say.
Our first event, couple hundred people turned up, all white party, Lenare nights, was a good turnout. If you ain't followed the page, check out the next event coming up, but it was
Be there or be
Can you throw
square.
another one that's not all white, please?
No,
Every party you're Friday, all white. What is this?
the all white
What you
was
trying
just
to say
simply
here,
for
Doug,
the
man?
aesthetics for when we could promote the next one.
Okay,
So we just
okay.
wanted everyone in all white, so it looks
Fashion
clean
party,
and
fashion
just
show.
look nice
Yeah,
when we take the
yeah,
pictures
yeah.
and the videos to promote
okay.
the next thing, but it won't be a theme. It will just be like pull up. But
Where's
we're more
the venue?
looking sophisticated dress up thing,
Faces.
bare gal,
Okay.
bare faces,
Okay,
bare tables.
yeah.
Where's the next one going to be? Same thing.
Might keep it at faces, might move it, but it was nice. Kenny All Star, Pretty Hood,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. DJ Mystery, Sharena, it was a good turnout.
DJ
Nero
Mystery,
the
yeah?
DJ,
Okay, so
it was nice, man. It was
Some
sick,
rare
man.
groove and-
Yeah. So we
Classy,
started off in
man.
the little house and that.
Yeah.
Then it went to a little rap and bashment and all of that. And, and what I would say is, man, got there. That Bear Gal was there from early.
Like rice. Especially white
No,
rice.
gal like rice still. I can't lie. The gal them turned up
But
for
no
us.
brown rice then, bare white rice.
No,
No, they was in white.
No, they were all dressed in white, but it was
Keep up,
I
mate.
read too
it
much.
was a Bombay mix. It was a
You got
Bombay
to
mix.
behave yourself.
Yeah,
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 you
yeah,
got to
yeah.
behave
Still,
yourself.
All right,
yeah.
say no more. Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
mix up,
yeah,
thing. But there was
Come
enough
on.
gal there, man. So
But everyone was
big
in
up,
white.
man. Big up everyone that come. Big up the people, them, and just check out the next one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
next, make sure you're there.
Yeah,
the next
man.
one.
Be there, be square.
Be
man.
there, be square. You know what I'm
B
saying?
square. Cousin T. I gotta keep. It's not often we get you on camera, bro. So I gotta keep asking man
Did
some
my name get
questions.
mentioned just now?
Can we talk about what you told me yesterday?
Nah, man.
Nah, or keep it after. All right, and see how I asked first.
I appreciate it.
Strategic. You understand?
Salute.
Yeah. Cousin T makes me proud, gritty, looking like my granddad, man. You look like my granddad in your face.
telling you,
still.
boy,
look like my
Real
granddad,
Alexander
man.
coming
He's
through,
real,
boy.
yeah, proper. Look like the man them still. You can see it in his face.
You
still.
Definitely, boy.
Yeah. Carry it properly, team, man. Carry it properly. You know, there's a lot of legacy on your shoulders, B. Carry that shit properly.
Then genetics
The
there. boy.
genetics, boy. You're coming from a
He's
strong
killing
lineage,
it.
you know, dog. You understand? That's why you see him in the carnival giving them serious wines to them galley, you know.
boy,
I see
man.
team with all gal on his shoulders, you know.
Yeah, serious dagger.
Ramp with T, you know.
Play with my man's
Man,
car.
dagger-
He was daggering one thing and then the next one on his shoulders like this, you know. I've never seen
I saw
that
that video.
before.
It's mental.
Mental.
Man's moving through carnival like Melvin.
Come on,
Melvin,
bro.
boy.
That's his thing, you know. Ramp with T, that's his thing, you know. Ramp with him when he gets hold of the
One
baby
man had
mothers.
one on his shoulders
See
and
when
one
T
on the
catching
front.
the baby
and
mothers, it's a
daggering
madness.
Brother.
Three gal.
Come on,
Straight
man.
dagger for
Video,
you.
he was daggering one
Carnival
on the
does this bit
shoulders
still.
and carrying one on the front.
Yeah. No, T does a
Is
lot.
that what happened though?
He does a lot. He does a lot. Like,
Carnival's
ramp with
the
him once he
thing
drinks his
still.
tonic and them thing there, you know. Ramp with him, drinking
He said
tonic
you're
and
gonna
all
drink no
that.
rum this carnival tea. I don't know. What?
Oh,
How
no.
long have
Sold
you
you
been
through.
detoxing for?
January the 25th.
Second now.
Yeah, mad. Shout out Mimi the music blogger.
Big her up, big her up.
Yeah.
Big her up still.
They got memes.
I actually meant to big up Mimi Monroe, but big up Mimi the music blogger same way as well.
Always big up Mimi.
Foundation.
Love every
Mimi,
time.
but Mimi Monroe, rapper,
Yeah.
look out for her.
I think I saw a freestyle.
She's doing the grand. You see the grand freestyle?
Yeah. She's doing stuff.
She's doing stuff. She's from End still.
Yeah, I caught
She's
that
doing
little
stuff.
vibe of her. Yeah,
You'll see it. She just backed some bars on a set.
Yeah, she's
She
doing
tore it down. It's going around. Talking about back so big it needs parking sensors and all of that.
Wow.
Yeah. Them talk there, you know.
She's talking the thing
Where
still.
was this?
But
Yeah, Doug just wants to look and see the man.
Was it
The
Grime?
man
It was
did
Grime.
easy, you
It was
know.
Grime Daily. Was it Grime? It was on Grime.
It's
that she
Grime.
done
And I
freestyle,
think
yeah.
since she switched it up fully to Grime, she's gone. She's going in and it's opened more doors for us here with Scorcher and all them, man. They're chipping them. Mac 10's got his thing this weekend as well.
They got Mac 10.
Yeah. Man, them won't be able to pull up, but you know, we're supporting already. Big him up after, last week's episode and all of that.
Big
That was
things.
proper works.
man, they come shut down the place. Some good tunes.
Yeah, that's going to be a madness. I see he's got Chip, Lady Leisha.
It's gonna be fiery.
And a lot of people, a lot of people down there doing their thing. It's going to be a good one. Mm-hmm. What about Baller League, Doug?
Yeah, Baller League. I think
When's that coming back?
Should start back soon, innit?
It's coming back soon.
What is it? I see Micah Richards and Daniel Sturridge have their own team.
They got a team as well.
It's right, he got a team. Ian Wright
I
got a
think
team.
Wright, he's got a team.
Yeah.
There's a few teams. Yeah, so when
Ian
that comes
Forbes and
back,
Idris got a team.
yeah. So when that comes back, that's gonna be
Yeah, it's going
bigger
to
and
be,
better.
We'll have to pull up,
fiery.
we'll have to pull up, go and watch what's going on.
You know what I love about that as well is the fact that the way that a lot of players and the way that they rotate it, and it's not like exclusive to a certain batch of footballers. Like we've had a few Dons players playing it, we've had a few man them that I know playing it, and the money that they're getting for it is helping. Even if they're not in it for the whole league, but they play 2-3 weeks in a row or whatever, and they get their little 4 or 5 bills for the day. Doing it, it's eating and it's supplying the man them. You get what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's going to come
respect it.
like, it's reminding me in its own way as you're describing it, of like the rucker in America.
100%.
You remember when Fat Joe and them would have their teams?
100%.
They'd bring the ballers down
Yes.
to the, that's the vibe that I'm getting.
100. And if you can go there and shut it down at Ballers League,
Yeah. Then
it can open doors.
Open some
It
doors,
can open
yeah,
some
still.
doors in terms of that. You know what I'm saying? Because the five-a-side game, that whole game is big right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Big right
Football and anything just out of the ordinary, bro.
Yeah.
Can work rather than the same old. Entertainment is where it's at, you see me?
Yeah, man.
Hold on, let me just look on this thing here again.
You say I have another one for us.
I'm just looking in case I do, you know. Oh,
Oh, Lord.
Lex, you can answer this. They're trying to get onto my guy Jadon Sancho with the sweetie thing. You see it?
I see it.
Doug, give him a little breakdown of what
So basically,
what they're trying to say.
this is techie
Or what
because
they're
it's a bit. Alright, so May has come out and said Sweetie owes her some bread. She bought Sweetie to a client, being at the Chelsea thing. She's fallen in love with the client, run off. She ain't got her money, and now she's exposing up the thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah. In exposing up the thing, she's exposing Sancho to make him sound like it's a lot of soft behavior, or not even soft behavior, but like just run with the peas. But then also there's some texts that look like these girls are trying to run it up on man. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a bit of a mad one because it's like, they're talking like they're running it up on man, but man's money's strong in it. So is
That's
he
the
really
thing.
getting run up on, or is he just really just playing the game of just?
He's playing the game.
I think he's playing the game.
The game.
Man, just pay out. It's
I look
sweet,
at
innit?
it,
Like,
yeah, I think he's playing the game. I look at it and say like, he'll know what's going on.
yeah.
And how they've dropped it like Sweetie's at escort. I don't think Sweetie's at escort. I think it's more a thing of, like you can go, like if I'm going to go there, it better be worth my time.
Yeah, but also last week, couple of days ago, keep my ears to the ground. I'm a football man, so any football news pops up.
go on.
It's the whole Ruby Rose and Madueke thing, because they basically saying Ruby Rose was with May, and that's another client, Chelsea again, because it was at Chelsea at the time. So when you look at those kind of things, it could kind of support what she's saying. But what she did say that you have to take into account is that my girl fell in love with the client, as she put it.
Saying some pretty woman
if
story.
she fell in
like
love and they got into a thing, if they fell in love and they got into a thing, then
fell in love.
that's a genuine thing, isn't it? You get what I'm saying? So everyone's trying to discredit Jadon Sancho's relationship now, but if my girl's saying they fell in love, then that means, and if my girl says to her band, like, don't pay her, because like we don't know, we're only hearing one side, innit?
But it sort of it tinges it though, don't it? Because like at the end of the day, if she's half brassing, and my man sort of fell in love.
But,
Like,
she
it
said
kinda
Sweetie
takes-
fell in love. But let's have it
But
right.
she kind of fell in love. But if man's backing out the big dough, she can't fall in love because she's saying, yo, this is a long-term gig now. It went from a little short-term gig to a long-term gig. She's just adapted now. She's just like, yo, all right, I can play this one out for, you know what I'm
But
saying?
we're only hearing one side of it, and they're trying to
Only
make
hearing
out.
one side.
And this is the thing: people love fuckery.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, exactly.
So everyone now can get onto Jaden and make it look like he's simping and this, that. But
Yeah,
remember,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you got money, if you're in a position and you got bread, and you got a gal, and you want to pay for whatever you want to pay for, and you want to run it up how you want to run it up, then it's on you,
but,
innit?
yeah, but it's different because if you got a gal, but then if you got an escort, it's pay as you go.
Yeah, but I don't know if she just worded the client thing. 'Cause I put it this way, because someone like Sweetie, even like Ruby Rose,
Did she blatantly say that it was an escort maneuver? Like
No,
she
but
bought-
they basically, she said, I bought these girls to meet clients.
Okay.
So
So
the
what
client-
was the term client?
That's what I'm trying to say. But then she's saying it like that, like she's bought them to meet these players want to meet these girls, and she's made it happen because obviously man. Put it this way, if you got bread, yeah. Let me just ask man this: if you got bread, yeah, and you and like you know someone that can get you to a, like say a celebrity rapper American girl,
Hypothetically speaking.
speaking, right?
Yeah.
And she said, cool, I can introduce you, but it's gonna cost you £2 to make that happen. But you know, you might be a fan of her music and you want to see her. You're gonna pay, and you got money, you might pay the £2, innit? It's not necessarily escorting, but it makes a link happen, innit?
Yeah.
And then when the link happens,
Broker-
it's on
a broker's
you.
fee. A
Yeah, a
broker's
broker's fee. But when the link happens, it's on you to then rizz it, innit?
Yeah.
So now Jaden's probably made the link happen. He's rizzed it.
It's
She's
not, a
falling
new,
in love.
it's not a new thing.
It's not a new thing.
it's not
It's been
new,
going on
yeah,
for
it's
years.
not
Bro,
new,
back in
yeah.
the day, like long before that, Chelsea again, like I won't say names, but there's man them, Chelsea man them, that used to, you know, couple of the man them would party with them or whatever.
Remember the Senate guys?
Yeah. And
I remember that.
You remember that time, innit? You know what I'm talking about as well, innit?
Yeah.
And them man would chat to all the gallon they knew from that were Chris from wherever and get
From the
them
ends.
from ends
Yeah.
and get them to like pull up you're gonna get to buck, you know, and these men would get a drink or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it hoes and is it pimps and hoes?
But it's the wording. It's how you word it,
It's
really.
the wording, because
'Cause
if I'm in the middle and I want to play pimp, I'm saying
cool. Because if she
you
just
know,
if she worded it like my man paid me a little change to make my man link her, it's a different wording. But when you say client and you
Yeah, it
start
makes
doing
it a
this,
bit-
it
when you
opens
say
the door
client,
to
yeah.
interpretation.
Yeah.
and in the message it says that how much
Can we run it up?
can we run it up?
But then you could talk like
That could just be like, yeah, we've got
that
some
before you fall in love.
you meet a man, before you know even know who a man is. It's just
Yeah,
like
because
any
when
guy.
man first meet a thing, let's say this girl becomes your wife.
But why are you
when
coming to
first
butt
meet
niggas
her-
for them to rub bread on you though?
No, but like when you first
Why
meet
are you guys to butt niggas for them to rub bread on you? There?
It's very.
I think that's
My only
yeah,
comment.
it's the modern day
Listen, my
guy.
only comment is very transactional.
Very transactional.
So I don't see where love comes into that.
But love, couldn't you find love after? Let's say
No,
it started off
I
transactional.
can't. Any girl
I see niggas fall in love with hoes.
Yeah, no, definitely.
about to say,
niggas fall in love with hoes, bro.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying?
Niggas
No,
fall in
it
love with
happens.
hoes.
Where that was transactional.
Yeah.
Literally,
I've seen man wrap
literally,
up the whole hoe.
literally, the whole hoe.
The whole
Yeah,
one, try and make
yeah,
it
yeah,
good. And that was transactional. So it's transactional.
But there's different levels to
relationships
the
and then
thing, though.
turn into
innit?
real love.
Yeah. You're right.
I
So,
like-
it happens. It
So
happens.
yeah, it might have been a thing. What can we run up on Jaden? But then when she's chilling around Jaden and Jaden's risen it now, and all of a sudden she's like, right,
that's
fuck
what
with
the-
Jaden.
yeah. That's
You get
what
what I'm
that's
saying?
it.
Now
Classic
he got
line,
her,
innit?
and May now is no longer
Now
needed.
she's out the loop. She's not eating.
She don't
She's
need
not
it.
eating. She's
Because
just
it's
saying,
a
my
bit-
God,
so
my
it's a
God,
bit
eating
sour
bread.
grapes then. There's a bit
She's
sour
saying, I
grapes
took
in
them
there.
Dubai, I did
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're not needed. You're in America, while now Sweetie's getting flown Chelsea matches, doing her own thing off the back of that, and you're sitting there. You could kind of feel some type of way. Because she ain't really said how much bread is owed.
But really,
Can't be nothing mad. Must be
yeah,
a
but she's
couple
done it
quid.
all wrong, man. Because she's done it. She's put it mainstream now. So brother, she definitely ain't getting her bread now.
Yeah,
She's put it for the whole world to see.
yeah.
The game is
Out
the
and
game.
back.
Game is the game. It could be a hater thing. Now that
Game.
we're chatting
Now
about
that
it.
now you're dissecting it,
Yeah,
it could be
dissect it,
like,
give me a little hater thing,
they
like,
could
nah,
be like,
Sweetie-
she's missing out on the bread.
Sweetie, he's at Villa now. Villa playing European football, doing their thing. She's going to games. My man fly her out off season because he's not playing for England. So off season he's cutting out my man. May's not there no more.
Yeah, she's out of the equation,
She's
isn't
seen
it?
Sweetie,
Yeah.
the last international break, she's seen Sweetie off in fucking cans or something,
Yeah,
Saint
yeah,
Tropez
yeah,
with my
yeah,
man on boat. Saying, right, where's my £2?
Laying on
What
the
kind
yacht.
of money could it be?
Yeah.
Can't be no big bread. If
No, man, she
you're
wants
paying
big
to
bread.
meet somebody, just to meet someone,
Nah,
and you're
she wants-
middleman in that.
She's looking at big bread still.
It must be big bread for her to
Big
talk
bread,
like.
bro.
It must
That
be a
can't be-
decent
that's
food
not no
because
little
why
bread.
would you over a couple quid over
Yeah, it's not worth
But
overcome.
their American lifestyle, every mickle, mecca, muckle, she could be a little
it could be a point, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't
Money
know.
is money. 'Cause she never said the figure.
I don't know. T, can you fall in love with her?
No.
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 I hear it, man.
3 no's.
I
And
didn't
fourth
know
one.
the fool in love.
Yeah. I hear that. Suppose she's changed though.
What a
man.
hole.
No, you can't change that.
Oh, you always come back to this one though, man.
I
You
just
can't
know.
turn that.
Always.
I always want to see where the man them's temperature is. Like,
But you know what? That's a beautiful segue, you know.
go on.
You know.
It's a beautiful segue to Steve-O the Madman.
Yeah, what is going on with that? I don't even know. What is that?
yeah.
I don't even know about that. Tell me about
his
it.
daughter did something about his daughter sort of talking to his partner.
What? Yeah, I don't know the ins and outs. Callum, what's going on there?
So supposedly he's got this new sweet Latina girl that he's seeing. But the way it sounds is just that she's trying to boops him. So he's taking her out for shopping like previously, but then there's like a message, hey papi, thanks for taking me out. Could you buy me a bag? So it's like, but he made a video himself to say like, I don't know what's going on with this girl. I don't know if she's boopsing me or not, but that's what it seems like. And obviously the girl, his daughters come up to speak to her to be like, listen, I don't like what you're doing with my dad.
Yeah, the daughter sort of stuck it on her, innit? Yeah. So
I don't know, what's your thoughts on that?
The game is the game, man.
The daughter done the right thing.
The game is the game.
game is the game. That's how
How old's the daughter? Over 18.
Yeah, but the daughters are not that relevant in this. The daughter's relevant because she's looking at her
Daddy,
dad.
man,
As
if
you
you
can
can
see.
see
her
it,
dad,
he's
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at her dad. But if he's happy,
If he like,
Is he happy? He's
No, but
happy
Steve
to
said it himself. He come out and made a video. I see it yesterday, and
He
he was
knows what it
basically
is.
saying that, like, obviously the video of his daughter because they were streaming come out. He said it like, I got a little Latina thing. She's spicy. 10 years younger. He's enjoying himself. Like, you remember if you've been in a long-term relationship, like how he was doing that for so long, you might want to just. And he's like he said, he's got the
game is the
money now.
game.
He's got the bread now.
If that's how you're doing it,
If you got money and you want to spend it, but then obviously it's only natural his daughter's going to look out for him. And if his daughter, like daughters are always going to be, what's the
game,
word, wary of another woman.
and protective over their father.
Yeah,
innit?
especially when they're close to their mum as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
the game is the game.
The game is the game. But if he's having a good time, want to buy a bag, want to do this, want to do that, it's on him. But I feel like Steve-O's, the fact that he's made that video and he's obviously saying it how it is,
Conscious of what's going
he's
on.
clever enough to know the point in time when he could be looking like he's getting taken advantage of. And he's a man with no rules. He will say it is. He'll cut it off.
And
He's having
after
fun right now.
According to the yard man, I get boops out.
Yeah. And listen, these men ain't new to these men know
Not
what they're
new to
doing.
it. Yeah, come on, man.
And he's probably playing. He's internet ready.
He's internet
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
He's
He's
probably
having a good
playing
time.
the game,
knows
man,
what
just
time it is.
entertaining the crowd. Like,
having
he
a good
knows
time,
what
man.
it is. He's just having he's having fun with it. He's
Yeah,
having
man.
fun with it. Steve-O likes to have fun, you know.
Come on, man.
I've been out with him. Like,
Yeah.
He likes to have fun, brother.
Yeah,
So
big up them. They just did a stream. Him, Sam Ham, Tyrone, LB was there. I think it was called the Madhouse or the Fun House or something. They did that the other night.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the actual clip came from.
Okay. A lot of streaming and all that.
A lot of streaming and that. So big up them on that.
Yeah, big up the man. All right, as we bring things to a close, T, is there anything you want to add? It's your episode today, Cousin
My
T.
episode. Oi.
All in black.
Everyone
Cousin
just
T.
stay positive and just find the light and just keep going.
Find the light and keep going, cousin. I hear that, Cousin T, still.
Big words, big words.
Big
T.
words there for Cousin T. Why don't you keep going on them treadmills? Why is the video always like 10
Ooh,
seconds?
treadmill.
Why is the video always 10 seconds?
Never 10 seconds.
The man saying that the man never said he just
You
made the
said your
video
best
and
10
switch it off.
seconds,
Nah, someone said that you made the video and switch it off. That was a rumor. That was a rumor.
Do you know how much people go in the gym and walk past the treadmills?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
say
I was once an individual would walk
I
past the
give
treadmill
T's
and
dues.
just
I've
lift
seen
weights.
him running for more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought he was going to say more than 20 minutes. 20 seconds.
The burst, if you're running
No,
that
because
certain
you know the
speeds,
thing on the Instagram, he does the videos, innit? But I see my man.
yeah,
no,
trust
the
me,
work,
the work rate's the work rate,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The work
can't-
rate is the
can't
work
knock the work
rate.
rate.
man. No. Big up all the man them. Doug, you still in the gym heavy?
Nah, last few weeks has been a bit of a slack still, but I'm back on it this week.
I hear it still. I know Lex was in there today. I spoke to him. He's in the gym. Nikos in the background. Everything all right, mate?
Yeah, mate, everything's good.
So
Nikos is partied out, man. You don't see Nikos has been living his best
Relaxation
life.
word.
He's on the
Episode,
relaxation.
All his brother does it. It's the part. Weekend madman, this one, you know. Every weekend, you know. Bright lights, you know. When I
It's
Relaxation,
right,
top
yeah, the
shades
party is
time.
live, brother.
yeah, with the top of shades on the line. In the most random raves, you know. Because in the mad raves, they're strong blacks.
Man, strong lads and
I didn't even
shades,
know
man.
Nikos liked house until the other day.
Nikos don't even like house. He just like the raves, man. Yeah, he just in the dark. He likes what goes on in the house. He don't like house. He goes in the house raves, man.
Yeah, he
Cutting shakes. Cutting shakes with the man them and their bins on and all of that.
I see him, I mentioned that some proper big house raves and that. I was like, what? Nikos
Because he's the raving champion, brother. Anywhere he goes, man.
Enjoying life.
Enjoying life,
That's
making
it,
new
man.
bridges. Like, you right, Tony? What's that? Yeah, I'm from, where you from? You are Case? Yeah, I'm from Brixton. What about you? Yeah,
Brixton in the house.
Fuck off.
Have you launched?
Yeah, them man are enjoyed still. Them man are definitely enjoyed. But yeah, man, let's wrap it up. Out of here, another one will be back. It was good
Yes.
to do one with the man them.
Come
Catch
on,
up.
man. Needed.
Hustler, Big Dougie, Doug, Lexington,
Yeah.
Still, Cousin T, Nikos in the background, Callum.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're done. Stop.